fast, fast, fast.
Sooner or later, you're going to try a White Owl, and when you do, we got you. Maybe we'll get you with the Great White Owl flavor, or the mildness, or one of the Great White Owl shapes, like this, New Yorker. But we're going to get you. You know we're going to get you. It's only a matter of time, and then we're going to get him, White Owl. We're going to get him. White Owl. We're going to get you.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kodash, the bonus to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, our teachers who rule well. Peace and salutations to all you Akim among the four corners of the globe, pushing out the words of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, with truth, sincerity, and with charity. It's the brother Yashari from the great millstone branch of Chicago, just coming to you with some more of it. And just seen that that infomercial, man, and I'll replay it a little bit.
Fast.
Sooner or later, you're going to try a White Owl, and when you do, we got you.
You see, he had to use the P.O. Cosby, to, as you see the title of that video, black folks sell stuff on TV. This is something that's been going on for decades now. The same things that's going on now, and how they use that the dude Juvenile to make that video, max that thing up, vax that thing up. They've been doing this for decades, man. As you see, they had Red Fox. I forget the other dude name that was on the Alka-Seltzer commercial. And then you see they got Bill Cosby, and these are the same people that fell into Esau Edom's traps, here in America, believing that, that his pitch was good, man. As he just said, man, the White Owl, he said, we're going to get you. Sooner or later, you're going to try it. The truth of the matter is, Esau Edom is going to get all those that are of his kind. As the scripture said, that ye are of your father the devil. He was a murderer from the beginning. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick, man. Lust of your father. But yeah, man, we know that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's it, the scriptures, man. It says, John 8:44, it says, you are of the father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and a bold, not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And long story short, man, a lot of our people are going to be cultivated by the ways of Esau Edom, because they love the deeds of wickedness rather than they love more than they love the deeds of righteousness, man. So a lot of our people falls into Esau Edom's trap, but nonetheless, it was already written, man. The Lord already knew what the remnant was going to be for those who was going to cleave to righteousness and those who was going to cleave to wickedness, man. 2 Thessalonians 2:7 says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, of whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. See, Esau Edom was already chosen to be the god of this present evil world, and the ones who follow his ways was already chosen. The Heavenly Father already knew, which ones was going to basically be deceived by the things that he put out there, man. So you have guys like Bill Cosby that's now in jail, you know, for the simple fact, um, you know, he, him, R. Kelly, Cuban Gooding Jr. These are guys that have what you would think to be, fame in the world, and have basically made like legacies, man. You know, the movies that they've been in, the roles that they played, the music that the dude R. Kelly made. Man, these are all great things. That things that can be compared to great in the world with their image. But look at how they forwarded wickedness for Esau Edom and played part in basically the destruction of the mindsets of our people, man. It says in 2 Maccabees chapter 6, because there's always examples in the scriptures that can be equated to the present day and the things that we go through now, to show us how to handle certain situations, man, and to give us hope in certain situations, because we know that the hour of temptation is coming. So we have a comforter. We use this word to comfort us and hold us up, because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times, man. But this is the account where they wanted the elder Eleazar to basically act like he was eating the swine's flesh, because he had basically a good report with the people, so to speak, or he had influence over the people. It says in 2 Maccabees chapter 6, verse 18, it says, Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man, and of a well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh. But he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination, spitted forth and came of his own accord to the torment, as it behoved them to come that are resolute to stand out against such things as are not lawful for love of life to be tasted. But they that had the charge of that wicked feast, for the old acquaintance they had with the man, taking him aside, besought him to bring flesh of his own provision, such as was lawful for him to use, and make it as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king. See, so these people wanted him to just appear. They told him, you could bring any meat you want, bring anything you want to eat, but just make it seem like you took the sacrifice from the king, man. And he chose, what he say? He chose rather to die, man, than to live with that stain on his flesh, man, that stain on his name, to dishonor his head in the eyesight of the Lord, man. And that's the integrity that we hope to have, man. That's the integrity that them guys like Bill Cosby don't have. It says in Jeremiah 5:26, for among my people I found wicked men. They lay wait. As he that setteth snares, they set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. And there's a lot of our people that have taken the bag, man. They play part, like I say, play part in furthering Esau Edom's plan to destroy the mindsets of our people. And that's what a lot of these people in Hollywood does, man. Taking these purses to play these roles that destroys our people, man. You got Tupac in that movie Juice. A lot of our people thought that it was okay to be basically a nutcase, man. And the list goes on. I ain't really got to get into the dang on list, man. From the gangbanger roles to the sellout cop roles. Hey, it's nothing new under the sun, It says, they are waxing fat, they shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. See, and our people, they don't consider the fact that when they're in Hollywood, they know that they are Israelites, man. They know who they really are, but they don't judge the cause of the truth of the matter is our people as a whole don't know who we are in this captivity, man. Here in this last captivity that we are living out, this is the only captivity where we didn't know who we are. That's why our people are labeling themselves black. Well, they were labeled black by their oppressor, but they love to call themselves black. There ain't nothing black about them. It's just a darker brown, shade of skin. That's it. You got light brown, you got dark brown. But our people have been taken by the delusion to call themselves black, man. And it says, shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? See, man, and our people, they're not counting the cause. That when you sell out to Esau, Edom, and take part in all of this bull crap, now you further that affliction. And you've played part in touching the apple of the Lord's eye, which is ultimately us. But 2/3 of Israel are not going to be judged as Israel. They're going to be judged as heathen. So therefore, we are continuing to fight out our, salvation. Fight for our salvation with fear and trembling, man. Hoping to not be a part of that wrath that's coming to all of the heathen nations and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. We want to be judged as that 1/3. We want to be judged as Israelites, hoping to be beamed up from the from the destruction that's coming, man. Letting all see the brightness of our salvation. But with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. That warns again to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of Israel, wherever you may be. Until next time, Shalom. Blah, 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 blah.